Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope from Sunday, the 27th of September to Saturday, the 3rd of October, 2020. And this is for you coming from Sagittarius. Well, here's my email. If you wish to have a 90-minute session with me, which will cost you USD $50 to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, looking at your palms. And I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers once and for all. I'll show you how to reach that supernatural energy and a lot of other information. You coming from Sagittarius, Sunday, the 27th of September, will be a very lucky morning and afternoon period for you. You're going to make some very good connections. You'll get some very good news. You'll have that vibrant energy in you. To use that energy, you have to focus on what you really want. Otherwise, these energies can become a little bit too strong. So, with whoever you are, take the soft approach in dealing with them. You mean well, but sometimes you come out very forceful with these planets of determination. Take the soft approach, use words which are soft, tone of voice which is soft, body language which is soft. You'll have a much, much better morning and afternoon with so much good responses from people. Evening and nightfall, be careful. Evening and nightfall planets are moving very fast. These are the planets of unexpected badness. They can cause accidents of any kind, not just physical accidents, but verbal accidents, accidents, emotional accidents. Be careful what you say. You won't be on the same wavelength as the people you are with in the evening nightfall, sometimes even in the morning, afternoon. Be polite, be negotiable. Tell yourself to be as much as yourself can be, that nice person that you really are. Monday, the 28th of September, is an excellent morning and afternoon. Your aura is shining, which means that you are in demand with what you say and demand with what you do. You'll have that excellent ability to persuade people to your way of thinking. You'll have the originality of ideas. So, at your place of work or in business, you can get full value simply by corresponding in any way with people through the email, through the phone call, and even send messages of any kind. So you'll have the ability to show off your skills in the morning and afternoon. Take the leadership role. Some fast planets are there as well in the morning, afternoon. They can make you impatient and hasty. Control that part of it by being patient with people and by being patient, waiting for things to develop. Evening and nightfall period, planets are moving extremely fast. When they do that, they make you hasty and impatient in saying the wrong thing usually. And when that happens, arguments can follow. And when that happens, your ego is not going to be happy. So you can see evening and nightfall turning worse and worse and worse and worse. So either don't go out at all to expose yourself, or either if you have to be out, plans already made. Be careful what you say. Count to five silently before you say or do anything. That way you slow down these fast planets. You'll be able to have more control. You won't be on the same wavelength with people in the evening nightfall period. So avoid people that you don't agree with. That's all. Leave early. Tuesday, the 29th of September, is going to be a lucky morning and afternoon. Planets of imagination are there, communication, they are there. They make you ever so lucky in saying the right thing to the right people. So choose where you want to improve your life. Is it the job? Is it the business? Chase for the romance that you've been wanting to. Go out with the family or people you love with for lunch, or have lunch with whoever matters to you in terms of improving your connections. It's going to be a fabulous morning and afternoon. Evening and nightfall, you have to be careful. Again, you are not on the same wavelength as people. So stay away from people who don't agree with you. That's all. Stay away from people who find fault with you. So tell yourself evening and nightfall, if you don't have to be out, why bother? Because there are also planets of disappointment there. You may meet people of your past that you don't like. You may have difficulties as well. So tell yourself evening and nightfall period, be exceptionally careful of whatever you try to do. If you don't have to be out, don't be out. Because long-term bad news may also come evening nightfall period. Wednesday, the 30th of September, is going to be a 24-hour lucky 24 hours for you. Morning and afternoon, powerful planets. Whether in business, whether if you have a job, whether whatever you want to make good connections, go all out in the morning and afternoon. The planets of expansion, the planets of greatness are there. That's what they want you to do, to expand your horizons and to become great. Yes, one or two of these planets may dominate you or make you dominating, and try to lessen that by being so much agreeable with people. I like your morning and afternoon because powerful people can be met. So talk to your bosses, show them your plans, they'll be agreeable. Go to business where you can meet business people and the connections will be made. So the more you expose yourself in the morning, afternoon, even better. Evening and nightfall also wonderful. Throughout the whole day, there are planets of the internet. More of them are there in the evening nightfall period. So you'll get some fabulous ideas and make some great connections on the internet. And even if you're not on the internet, you'll be inspired in what you say and what you do. So make the connection with people who can help you in any way possible, whether it's the personal side, the money side, the job side, whether it's to make a lot of bonding with people. You'll do that beautifully. Also, your aura will be shining during the evening nightfall period. So you will be found very attractive. You'll be found to say and do things people like to be with you. These are the planets of originality of ideas which will come from you. Thursday, the 1st of October, is an extremely lucky morning and afternoon. You got to speak to those in authority, whether job wise, business wise, and you'll get a lot of good value from them. You'll be lucky in a way that your aura will shine. People are looking for you to hear what you have to say and to see you to get your support as well. So you are pretty much in charge. One of these planets may make you a little bit arrogant once in a while or very touchy. Quieten these planets down by being negotiable, by being friendly, and you'll be even luckier in the morning and afternoon. Make your play for the persons you want to meet in any form. Is it a romance? Is it to make your family happy? Is it to connect to the money people? Evening and nightfall, basically, you won't be on the same wavelength as people. So you won't be very agreeable. So choose company very carefully. Stay away from people who tend to unnecessarily criticize. And you yourself must not criticize. The planets of the internet are everywhere during the whole day. Go to the internet to find solutions to make your connections, and you'll be luckier and luckier. I like your evening and nightfall only for one reason, the small part. You may meet somebody regarding travel plans or doing business overseas or things like that. And that would be good. Okay. Now we will go to Friday. We'll go to Friday. And Friday, the 2nd of October, that makes it a wonderful 24 hours. Morning and afternoon, your level of imagination can be used in every form, job-wise, business-wise. Socialize as much as you can morning and afternoon. Have lunch with somebody. Good news wants to find you. So you've got to get the element of good news to coming. So be busy, send messages, make phone calls, have lunch with somebody. Think materialistically because these meetings can make you lucky, job-wise, business-wise. Or if it's the romance you want to cultivate, you'll get that as well. Evening and nightfall, also very lucky. In fact, luckier. Now you can be in the company of people who seem to be very helpful because they are powerful people. You yourself will have an aura very strong. You can go to the internet and make connections which are wonderful. Or you may just meet people socially or arrange for business dinners, and you will see that you get benefits of all kinds. The planets of determination are there evening and nightfall. So you're going to have the luck of getting something very valuable evening and nightfall. Friday, the 2nd of October. Let's move on to Saturday, the 3rd of October. It's a very powerful morning and afternoon. Sometimes these powerful planets can make you dominating and stubborn and insistent. Remove that part of it. Be friendly, be flexible, be negotiable. And you will make full value of this wonderful morning and afternoon. These planets want to make you meet people who are powerful and who are important. So make plans to be at places where you can meet these people. That's how you make yourself materialistically lucky. If it's a romance you want, you'll also find it. Evening and nightfall planets are very slow. When they do that, they basically slow down. And delays and frustration and cancellations, disappointments are all seen in the evening nightfall period. If you don't have to be out, don't. Why bother to go through all this frustration? Emotional frustration and finding people may not show up, plans are cancelled. So why bother to be out? Be at home, be with the people who understand you, and you will calm these planets down and have a much better evening nightfall period for you. All right. So that's the week for you. Now, about this 90-minute session that I have. Yes, it will cost you USD $50 to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, time of birth, and looking at your palms. Palms are very special. They give an added dimension of how I can predict for you. And with that information, I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers once and for all. I'll show you how to reach that powerful energy in you that I call it the soul. And I'll show you how to benefit from your lucky colors, lucky gemstones, lucky days, lucky directions. So here's my email again. And it will cost you USD 50 this 90-minute session. That's all. To come away with such powerful, valuable information to make your 9 years very, very special for you. I look forward to meeting you one day. Until then, have a good week. Thank you and goodbye.